Howdy, I'm CyberX with Outlandishly Crafted, and today we're gonna be talking about Panos and cube maps. So you can see I've got my custom menu here in Bedrock Minecraft, and we're talking about how in the world do you get this seamless-ish 360-ish thing in your game. So let's jump right into it. We are going to jump over into the game, and what you do is you get your game set up. You get what you want to take up. Now you could do this in lots of different ways. You could do this from internet images. You could take whatever you want. But if you want to take real world or in-game stuff, this is how we're going to do it. So we've got everybody set up. We've got a command block over there telling them that they can't move, so it's just applying an effect to keep them from moving. We got time stopped, so everybody's moving as little as possible. And then you're going to use a program like Streamlabs or OBS to record your view. You're going to get it as straight as possible, so it's straight, and then all you're going to do is you're just going to record while you slowly, as slow as you can. You're just going to do a full 360 as slow as you can, and you just keep doing it, right? And so you do that full 360, and that 360 ends up looking like something like this. So here's my 360. This is me, my recording of me doing this 360. And so you just get the 360, right? Make sure you go all the way around. Then you download this program called Image Composite Editor. This is a free one from Microsoft. It's pretty old. It's really old, but it does the job. There's lots of other kinds of these for panel makers from video. And what we're going to do is we're going to click and drag in that video that we had, and we're going to have it auto detect and hit next, and it's going to process that video, and from that it's going to give us a stitched single image. So from the video it's going to take this stitched image and give us that. And that's what we need to do the next step. So once you have this guy, and I can walk you through ice here in a second when it's done, but it's going to take a second to finish up. The next step is we're going to jump over here to this website, and I'll try to remember to put the link in the comments, but it's jaxry.github.io/panoramic2 cube map. And there's tons of these. I just Googled, and this is one that came up and seemed like it would work pretty well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take that panorama file, this guy. Oh, you can't drag into this one, so we got to select it, and we're going to click it, and then it's going to actually do the hard work of putting it into the cube map for us. Now, before you do anything with it, you want to align it how you want. So like I might want it like 220. I want that sun like right in that sweet spot. You can see that it's going to cut off his head some, so this is a good way to test and see if things are too close, or if you need to change the FOV on your recording or whatever. But there you go. So then we have this cube map. So now that we have the cube map, what we need to make all of this work is we want to get it to look like this. So we have Pano 0, Pano 1, Pano 2, Pano 3, Pano 4, Pano 5, and we're putting this in the texture right in this guy. So in our art resource pack, we're going to make in textures a UI folder, and in that UI folder we need these 6 files. And how it goes is, oops, let me pull that back up. So we have Pano 0, that's left. Pano right, that's center or front. Pano, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Pano 0, Pano 1, Pano 2, Pano 3, and then what was it? Pano 4, and then 5. So bottom and then top. And all you're doing is clicking it and then just save it and name it. So you've got Pano 0. This is the most confusing part for everybody. So if you get this right, then it's just going to work. Pano 0, Pano 1, Pano 2, Pano 3, Pano 4, Pano 5. And they should look just like this. And they should be in your UI folder. And really quick, let's run back to this guy. So in the video, I dragged in the video to this image composite editor. We call it ice editor. And then this gives me my stuff out of it. And so I can take it and I can align it exactly how I want. You could move it down, you could do whatever you want. And then you typically always want this guy. Then you just hit next and then crop, and it will auto crop out the best picture for you. And then next, and then just save it to whatever you want, probably a PNG at 100%. And that's how you get this nice, beautiful pano. This is also great if you have multiple monitors and stuff like that. Okay, and then you've got this guy, and you got those guys. You apply the resource pack, and then we jump back to our menu, and here we go. And that's it. I'm CyberX with Outlandishly Crafted. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all that stuff you're supposed to do to keep the YouTube overlords happy. And check out the website. And if you have any suggestions, stuff you'd like to see next, put it in the comments.